So just make it clear, like I said a long time ago, motherfuckers like me aren't hiding. I got this literally goddamn Odin's Eye thing, and I look fucking crazy. I point the camera on me, so I ain't gonna do it if it ever gets fixed. Hell, I'm holding out for us to actually goddamn do something instead of fixing it. So what I'm trying to remind, like, let's not waste our time being offended, okay? Because what have we noticed from what, I don't know how some of y'all know about NPCs and soulless beings and all that shit. I mean, I don't know. I can't even, I'm just roll. I just extrapolate from the behavior. The behavior would indicate, especially since COVID, the hive mind goddamn just comes to goddamn, where you know escaping the goddamn hive mind. What we would call the soulless the dead are flaunting their supposed authority over you with goddamn arrogance that is unpalatable, obviously. Even like what I'm telling you about, like a David Maggi, like it ain't that he lied to us. That's what I'm trying to say. You get a lot of it. With my experience, you get a lot of information from what others would call soulless, dead NPCs. You get a lot of information. What else? I mean, why would they not be utilized if that's the case? Like I said, I don't care. It's just the behavior is obscene. People just goddamn know motherfuckers are goddamn liability to the very system they're trying to protect. Motherfuckers are too goddamn dumb not to get off a truck that's being pulled off a dock and they're injured, being a complete liability to the goddamn company, coming out throwing your weight around when you've been fucked again, when you've been betrayed by the company that you're showing loyalty to. Now, Maggie made it clear. That's only I don't just use Maggie because it's the only example I have. He made it clear, like how, like, you know, we started becoming, we can't set up shop here. So I don't, it's like the Aphrodite or anybody, the people like that to be offended. Understand that makes sense. There is no setting up shop here anymore. There is no congruence with what's going on Earth. It's impossible. Don't make us fake it and or try. Now you do what you're compelled to do. That's why I said I'm not looking. I was not looking to be listened to. Any subscribers or nothing. I don't know. I get a trickle. I don't know where these people are coming from. I assume you're extremely isolated because that's all I'm talking to. I'm talking about motherfuckers that have been brain fucked and are continue. Motherfuckers like someone comes up to you and tells you they're your other half, and then gaslights out of it slowly, revealing they have access to your very thoughts after calling you. You know what I'm saying? The whole point is with emphasis on being you, and then can only then show nothing but complete commitment to what is trying to destroy you. And when you give them the opportunity to decommit from evil, they just won't. And the problem is, I don't care about said entities being good, me being better than them. That's not the claim. If you lie about someone else, that's not acceptable under no circumstance. There is no condition on earth that justifies you needing to lie about someone else. That reveals character. I don't know how many goddamn times I got to say it. So again, y'all don't have to listen. I'm talking to the one that called me their other half and then has done nothing but betray me since. And will not stop. Yet expects me to save her goddamn ass. Still, at the sacrifice of my own eye. Chose to be fucking homeless. And will not get it. You chose. And now you got congestive heart failure. And you want me to save your ass without a decommitment. English. Don't worry about English. From what I deem evil. Because he's had the opportunity to correct the lies. And no evidence he's done it. Or you would have told me. Or he would have done it when he was on the speakerphone with someone in my car. That I had to pick up from goddamn jail. Who's bullshitting me about $100 worth of groceries. Of course never came through. Again, another lie. Like the whole world. Everyone that's in jail is a victim. Obviously that's mathematically impossible. Nothing but obsession with defending your right to do a chemical. It doesn't matter. That's what you realize. There are higher priorities. If it prevents you from access to your loved ones, especially your children, it don't matter if it's toothpicks, lollipops, it don't matter. You let it go because you have higher priorities. So, what you do is, you align with these people because, they defy a system. They defy the system, so you align with them, and then they betray your ass. That's what I'm saying about a David Maggi. Just there and you align with it, and you're just like, oh, thanks for the truth. And then he comes up and just tries to cancel your very existence out with his unconcern about slavery. Money is debt. Money is slavery. Your unconcern with your okayness with money reveals your character, idiot. So the thing is, we are still isolated. I mean, I do all I can to listen to people that can seem to just go along and whatever. Even though they can't they can't, they're being isolated, can't work formal jobs necessarily. But then they freak out when we say, remind them, hey, no, we're extremely isolated. You don't get it. You can't even fathom the continual brain fucking we're going on. So there is no point. I don't expect, if you're not being brain fucked at the moment, there is no point in you listening to me. Okay? Might be no point at all. But something is going on. COVID has revealed the hive mind. Not only was it a massive transfer of wealth, it has brought the hive mind just all in your face. And if you can't escape it, then understand that's normal. I mean, if you're not being bombarded by what others call soulless, dead NPCs, if you're not being bombarded and attacked anytime you defy them, then you're probably not real.